Hi everyone, I am here to share with you guys a pen pal packaging that I put together. And here I'm just showing you how I created the envelopes for the packaging. I made some small ones and some big ones, and these are actually pull tabbed envelopes. So you seal them up and then you pull the tab, and that's how you get the goodies that are inside out. So I thought that I would do this video because I've seen a lot of flip books, pocket letters, but I haven't really done a regular snail mail video, a regular video on just pen pal packages or letters in general. So here I made another one of those pull tab envelopes, and I'm just embellishing it with some tissue paper that I cut into strips, and I'm just kind of messing around with that. But you do want to embellish your packaging a little bit. You don't have to have it look cute or pretty, but I think that it gives it just that little extra, something. And here I'm just fringing up some of that tissue paper as well using some Martha Stewart fringe scissors. And I'm going to cut that off and stick down this little paper that I cut out. It's a word phrase, sorry, and it just says, today is your day. And I cut that out using the Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy collection. If you guys have not, that's an older collection, but if you guys do not have the pocket letter, the Project Life cards, if you do pen paling, it's one of the cutest kits that I have found for pen pal letters, because it actually has some cards that say snail mail on there, and I'm going to be showing those to you here in a bit. But I'm just putting down some washi tape that I had gotten from a flip book swap, I believe. And so I'm just going to be putting down some tape, and then I'm also putting down some stickers, and it's just going to say hi. And then this envelope will be done. And this is where I'm going to put some of the stationery that I am sending my pen pal. If you guys want to find, this is another one of those tabbed envelopes. It's smaller, and I cut these out using my silhouette. But if you don't have a silhouette, you can easily make small vellum envelopes using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, or just using a scoreboard to make your own envelopes. It's super easy. So here I'm just going to embellish this little envelope. But if you are trying to find pen pals or do not know where to find pen pals, usually you can go on, I guess, Instagram. I've seen a lot of ladies say they found their pen pals on Instagram or other social media sites. I don't have those, so I am just going to probably be mailing this to one of my older pen pals or older YouTube ladies that I know. And that little envelope is going to be for stickers. But yeah, I'm just going to look through my address book and see who I haven't sent anything to in a while, and I'll probably send it to her. But here I'm putting some washi tape. Pen pals, it's not like a swap. So you're not swapping item per item. Like, I'm not swapping a pen pal letter for another pen pal letter. I'm just, sending a little bit of something here and there. And you can basically send whatever jewelry, you can send tea. I'm sending some washi tape samples, stickers that my pen pal can use with her with her other pen pals that she can, use to embellish her items that she will be sending, somebody else. That's basically what I usually do. I usually send a whole lot of embellishments and stuff that they can reuse. But you can send jewelry, you can send postcards, really anything. You can send your own artwork, you can make your own stickers like I did. So yeah, I'm just putting this washi tape on a little bobbin roll, and then I'm going to be using some Copic markers, and I'm just going to write on some sticker paper that I had left over from making some Etsy stickers. And then I'm just going to be putting down washi with a marker. And on my pen pal letter, I actually use vellum to write. I love the way it looks when you send a vellum letter. I don't know, I love vellum. It's one of my favorite things ever. So I write my pen pal letters on vellum, and I just use a fine tip Sharpie marker, and I let it dry. I don't rub on it. Once I write on it, I let it dry, and then it'll be fine. It won't smear. So here I am doing the pen pal letter, and I'm using some Copic markers to kind of put some color on it, because Copic markers work really well with vellum. They dry pretty fast. And then I'm going to be using some washi tape from Hobby Lobby, and I am just going to be putting that on the top corner. And here's some more thin washi tape, and I think I make a fringe. I do some more fringe cutting with the tissue paper, and I stick it on there as well. I really like the way it looks. And again, these are the Martha Stewart fringe scissors. I got mine from Michael's, but you can, I don't know if they still sell them there, but you can find them online. And so I'm just going to be using my ATG tape to stick that down. And now I'm putting some more thin washi, and this washi tape is all from Hobby Lobby. I usually buy it when it's on clearance. And then I am going to be writing out the word hi. And I go back in and I, color it in more, but I don't do that on camera. And so I'm just looking for a sticker, and I find this really cute sticker that I printed out on some sticker paper and I cut out by hand. I did not use my Silhouette to cut these out. And I'll be doing a video sharing with you guys how I did that tomorrow. And then here I'm just doing the same thing. I did the T. That's my little envelope for the T. And I just used the Copic marker and I just kind of scribbled it and then I cut it out. And I really like the way that looks. I don't have any watercolors right now, so I've been using what I have. So I'm just going to be using that. And then I'm going to stick that tea bag in there. And I love stash tea, so I tend to share that whenever I'm sending a pocket letter or a pen pal letter. And so I'm putting one of those embellishments that I created the other day on the envelope, and then I'm putting the little T on there. And this is some paper that I bought at Target, and it's actually a coloring book paper pad, and I am turning it into a postcard. And I'm just going to be putting down, where you put your stamp and then where you put your address, and that way my pen pal can receive it, color it up, or embellishment, and then send it in the mail to somebody else. Or send it back to me. It doesn't matter. And then I just write in there, postage goes here. I thought that was really cute. And so yeah, there's a postcard out of that paper. And then now here are the little 3x4 cards that I was telling you about from the Fine and Dandy collection. As you can see, the little blue one, it says snail mail, and that's what I use just to write, my favorite music right now, favorite movies that I've always loved. And then the snail mail one, I don't really remember what I put down on that one. I think it's favorite music. Oh, and then my top 5. And so I'm just using a tab, and I'm putting my movies down on this one, just to kind of give it a little something extra. And then on that one, I just color in the heart, and that one stays basically the same. And so now I'm just going to be getting those, and I am going to start putting my pen pal letter together. And as you can see, I wrote in that hi a little bit more. And now I'm just going to be folding the vellum. I don't know, again, who this is going to go to yet, so I left the letter part blank. But I wanted to go ahead and fold it up and kind of put it together for you guys so y'all could see, and give you an idea of how to send mail to a pen pal. I kind of wanted to do this also, and as you can see, I'm putting it in the envelope, and then I have some stationery here and some more extra little cards for her to use when she's mailing it out to somebody else, and some little sticky notes, and some little notepad, a little piece of a notepad from Target, and then the washi tape. They're all going to go in this envelope. But I kind of wanted to do this, guys, to because I like doing flip books and pocket letters and such, but I just feel like it's a little much sometimes. And here I'm using some of those homemade stickers that I cut out. I just printed them out and cut them out by hand. Again, I will have a video on that tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something, it seems too bulky, I guess. I don't know. I need to get back into doing pocket letters, flip books, and I need to try to do a loaded envelope, but I haven't done that. So I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how you can just go back to, regular pen paling, because I haven't done a video on pen pals, and I was a pen pal, so I thought this would be super fun and cute. And then now you have everything ready, and it's going to go into the envelope, and it fits in that small envelope. And I wanted to do this also because this is really good if you are shipping to Canada, or you're shipping, overseas somewhere. It fits perfectly well in the mail, and it doesn't it's still cost effective for you. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys like these videos. If you want to see another video like this, just let me know. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.